So if you just go slowly like this, I can actually feel the hair slowly giving away, or well, not the hair, but rather the knot is slowly giving away. A moment of truth. I have two beautiful daughters, but we go skiing, and when you put a hair underneath your ski helmets, it can get a little tangly up. And so I have all sorts of implements of destruction that I have tried. This detangler is pretty fantastic, but this is the weird thing that I wanted to actually demonstrate today. When you turn this thing on, it looks like these little things spin like egg beaters. They don't. They actually kind of alternate, going back and forth, sort of like this. And so the key to using this is it's not going to be like overnight. You're not just going to just start from the scalp and go straight down there. But I wanted to kind of share some tips with you guys. Now, I'm not a hairstylist, but I am a dad who battles tangled hair quite frequently. So I want to share with you guys what has worked for me, and perhaps it might work for you. Now, first of all, when you initially get out of the shower or the bath and you've got all the conditioner in there, you don't actually want to rub it really severely, or else then that will create even more tangled hair. You just want to pat dry. And then once it is wet, then you go at it with something like a manual comb like this with really big teeth, or even something like this. Once you are completely detangled, a cool brush like this is fantastic. If you have thinner hair, you can get away with a small little comb like this, but I haven't used one of these in years because it's just horrible. All right, first of all, let's go ahead and demonstrate this little vibrating brush type thing. I've already put some detangler in her hair, and it smells just delicious. It smells like a berry blossom. It really is quite pleasant. Also, you'll notice that she's playing video games. That is intentional because that's called digital heroin, and it distracts her instead of focusing on this. Now, if you have a comb like this, this will work to eventually get some of those tangles out. It just takes a bit more work. So let's say, for example, instead of combing 15 times to get a little bird's nest out, okay, slowly, you get the point. Instead of combing a lot of these strokes, it'll eventually come out. But with something like this, again, it's not like this magic wand that you're just gonna wave and immediately detangle your hair. I'm really not trying to oversell this thing, but what it does achieve for you is just less strokes. And so if you just go slowly like this, I can actually feel the hair slowly giving away, or not the hair, but rather the knot is slowly giving away as you go through this. And so the key is to go very gentle and very slowly, starting at the ends as you slowly kind of pick apart the hair, and work in sections as you slowly go back up towards the scalp. Now, as you are working with this, if you do accidentally touch the scalp, it doesn't hurt. It's rather soft. It kind of tickles, kind of vibrating like so. Or maybe you went skiing like we did, and it just turns out that putting all of this under a ski helmet just compacts the hair down. So again, it's just a tool. It won't work perfectly, but it is it's just fun. It's just fun. And I really can't say that detangling hair is, quote, fun. But there you go. Hopefully this little demonstration helps.